Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Taylor and Miss Alanis, and we're going to show you around our classroom. When you come in, this is the way we're going to look. We're going to have this smock on, we're going to have our mask on, and you're going to come here, you're going to wash your hands, you're going to get soap and paper towels are right here, and the soap dispenser is right here. When you come in the mornings, you have to wash your hands. Then, let me take off my mask. We're going to walk around the classroom. This is called the safe place. This is if you feel tired or sad, you don't want to be bothered, you can come in here and sit down, look at a book, play with a toy until you get okay. This here thing here is for you if you get sick or ill. We have to put you here until your parents pick you up. Then you're going to walk over here. This is our library. This is where you can come sit down on the couch and you can read a book. Now look at a book. And you know, we open our books and we turn the page, one page at a time. And you look it up and put it back on the shelf. Then, this is our computer. You can come over here and we'll play games and have songs, stories on the computer. Then after that, this is our creative center, art center. This is where we have all our Play-Doh right here. We have pictures for you to put things back. This is the glue, and you put things back there. We have paint. We have scissors. And we have colors. We have magazines so you can cut pictures out of it. We have paper. And this is our Play-Doh. Then we have the writing center, the ABC center. Here we have things over here that you can write with. And we have letters that you can play with and write. We have tracing, numbers that you can trace with. And we have the alphabets. And you can also put letters on over here in the ABC Center. Here we have our cots, your bed with your names on them. So when it's time for nap time, you get your own cot with your name. Everybody's going to have their own. Then we have the living. This is our housekeeping area. Oh, this is a lot of fun. Here we have all types of food for you to play with. We have our tables and chairs for you to sit here and play. We have our cabinets, stove, sink, and a refrigerator. And we have dolls. Here we have your babies. And we have the art center right here. So when you have your artwork, you're going to come over here and put your artwork on this board right here so everybody can see your beautiful pictures. Then after that, we have the sand tables here. Right here we have the water and the sand. And We have different activities for you to play with. These have water and marbles in them. So this is what you'll be playing with over here. Not sand right now. Over here we have our carpet time. Miss Taylor will be sitting here. I'll be sitting here. You'll be sitting on the carpet while we're having our lesson. And we also have a I wish you well chart. So if anybody's out, we put their names here in the heart. And we wish them well. We hope they come back to school. We'll put their pictures here and put it here if they're absent. Here we have our music center. We have different types of stuff in here that you can dance with and have bells that you can dance with your bells. Here we have different types of bells that you can dance with. We have scarves. So when we put on the music, we can dance and have fun with it. Right here, we have our block center. In our block centers, we have different sizes of blocks. We have people, all types of people you can play with. We have different buildings that you can play with. And we have all types of community helpers. We have vehicles, different types of vehicles that you can play with. We have a police car, we have a taxi, and an ice cream truck. Everybody loves ice cream trucks, right? When they come to your neighborhood. Then, over here, we have our letter wall. This letter wall we use for our ABCs. And we also going to put our names and pictures up here so you can identify your name. And we're going to have different words and stuff up here too. So this is our letter wall, boys and girls, so you can start learning your ABCs. Then we have our classroom management. These you're going to take off like this. It's going to have your name and picture, and you can go to centers using these classroom management. These are our butterflies for this year. When you finish, you bring them back over here and you put them up. Then we have our board, our theme board for school. But when you come in next week, we'll change it. It'll be something else different. Then here, we have a science table. And we have all different types of stuff on here. We have a turtle shell that you can look at. We have all types of bugs that you can see. And we have different types of color things that you can look at over here. Isn't that cool? See it drip down? That's so cool. Then we have our, these are your colors. This is where you're going to keep all your personal belongings. We already have them ready for you. They're already in a Ziploc bag with your name on everything that you're going to use. You cannot share these here things with your friends. These are just for you. So when you finish, you gotta put them back into this Ziploc bag and bring it back over here to your cubby where your name and picture is gonna be. So these are your personal belongings. That's where they belong. So don't get them mixed up. Then we have our table here. These are your lunch tables. This is where we're going to eat our breakfast, lunch, and snack. And we're also going to do our artwork or any other work that we need to do. We'll do it on these tables right here. We have one here and one over there. Then we have our small games, our math center. In our math center, we have a lot of stuff, right? We have a potato head. Oh, we have connecting ornaments that you play with. We have sorting out buttons. We have puzzles. And we have number bugs. And we have vehicles that you can match up. Then we have our sign-in table. Every morning, you're going to come in and you're going to sign your name. Everybody has to sign your name. And you're going to put on your name tag. These are your name tags. They're going to go on your clothes like this. So you have your name tag on so we'll know who you are. And anybody else walk in, they'll know who you are. Here we have your journals. These are your journals that you're going to be writing in. And everybody's going to have their own journals. Like this. These are your journals that you'll be writing on. Okay? Then we have our bathroom. Let's do our bathroom. Here is our bathroom. This is where you come to use your bathroom. Make sure when you use it, you flush it. And by flushing it, you can get a paper towel like this. You don't want to touch it with your hand. And you flush it. Like that. And you put it in the trash. Make sure. Like I'm doing, I'm washing my hands. Because I touched the bathroom. So I'm washing my hands. Then I'm going to get a paper towel. And I'm drying my hands. Then I'm going to turn off the water. Like that with a paper towel and put it in the trash can. So this is our bathroom. Then we have home to school and classroom jobs. When you come in the mornings, you're going to flip. Right now, it says home. But when you come to school in the morning, you're going to flip it around where it says school. And you're going to put it back in there. Then it might say calendar person. So you're going to help do the calendar. We have lunch helpers and breakfast helpers. Those, when you do them, you're going to put it on a helper so you can help in the mornings. Okay? So, boys and girls, this is our classroom. And I hope you enjoy coming to school with us.